think I heard a bunch of gobblers this morning up on the ridge, so I didn't set my blind. They were 500-600 yards away from my blind. I got set up probably within a couple hundred yards of them, probably 150 or less, really. I was sitting there, and all of a sudden I heard something fly down and gobble right behind me. And there must have been a bird in one of the trees up above me, and it just never gobbled on the roost. He gobbled as soon as he hit the ground, and I made a couple of calls, and he strutted, but he didn't come in. He was just standing out there strutting. And then a hen in the tree line, a couple 200-300 yards away, she started clucking and or cutting, and he took off at a dead run after her, or in her direction. If he would have just walked off, I probably would have tried to go after him with the turkey fan, but I didn't really have a chance. So I sat there for another half an hour, made some calls, didn't hear anything else. So I walked up here to the top of the ridge. I can see some deer down in the hay field and down in the pasture field from here. I'm gonna make a lap around the outside here of the pasture field and look down that direction. And if there's any turkeys out, I'll probably try to make a move on them. But if not, I guess I'm gonna call it a morning. I made a move. I just took my shotgun and the turkey fan. I saw the bird that I'd seen this morning, and he was with that hen that had been calling to him. It was a jake. I got the fan out to try to sneak in behind it, and as soon as I got the fan out, he was gone. Now, I'm by no means an experienced turkey hunter, but the only thing that kind of sort of makes sense to me is that was the same jake this morning that got his tail whooped the other day. And when he saw my jake decoy with my hen this morning, he just took off and decided he didn't want to fight. And same thing whenever he saw the turkey fan here not too long ago. He saw it and he decided he didn't want to fight. I don't know. I'll pack my stuff up, head home, get some stuff done, and try to get in bed early and get back after them tomorrow. So what's funny is where those hens are right now, they're like 30 yards from my truck. I come in through that gate right there, and well, the hens and the gobblers. So I could have just sat down beside the gate if I'd have only known. I don't know where the gobblers went. Oh, there they are. Yep. If that ain't a smack in the mouth. hair right there. So, 2 gobblers, 4 hens, whole bunch of deer. Deer running by down there. Well, I have chased birds this morning. I have I stayed over on the other side of the farm watching these birds. I watched them for a while, and as soon as they got to where they wouldn't see me when I moved, I made it down to the bottom of the holler and came back up towards the pond where they were at. I also, I made a few calls. They ended up going the other direction. They weren't spooked really. They just fed off in the other direction. So I know they like to come out in this hayfield once it dries off. They don't like to be in this tall grass whenever it's wet. But so I set up here on the edge of this hayfield and watched a bunch of deer walk around and did some calling. And I did see a turkey come out. I couldn't tell what it was. It looked like a hen. It came out of the tree line and into the hayfield for just a minute, but it didn't stay out there very long. I guess it poked its head out looking for whatever turkey was making the calls and didn't see it, so it went back to feeding over in the pasture field. But that's it for today. Taking tomorrow off so I can do stuff with the family for Mother's Day, and I'll get back at it as soon as I get a chance. So we got a week left in both states, so there's still time. Hopefully something will happen. Should we move?